How's it going, everybody? Welcome on back to one of my seasonal score reward claiming videos. I've made it past 100, not too much in the season. Season 25, we're going to be claiming all the goodies that I can today. I'll be a little picky in terms of the items I pick. That's kind of the strategy that I go for. I go for a lump sum once I have all the tickets that I can spend, and then I kind of just choose the ones that I feel like a little bit more, I'm looking more forward to, or I'm looking to utilize in my camps. Maybe some weapon skins. We'll see what else they have to offer. I normally don't know what items are on the scoreboard. To be honest, I didn't even see this Ogwa until now. The teal bathroom urinal or any of these other things until just this moment. I like to kind of keep it candid, so when I'm going through these, it's kind of the first time I'm looking at these unless I do stumble upon them in Appalachia. But before we do start claiming this, I do want to mention that at the beginning of the season, Bethesda did make a note, and they said specifically, and I'll make sure that this gets posted, but they said specifically, starting with Season 26, we will bring you more higher value rewards that are themed to be in line with the content for the update accompanying it. We'll also provide fewer rewards that are alternative colors of already existing items and lean into providing rewards that are unique and new. So there was, I feel like there's been a good amount of repeat rewards, reskins, things like that. That seems to be one of the bigger complaints when it comes to the items that you get from these seasons. This season and last season in particular, people are commenting that it's got actually a lot less rewards than even previous seasons. So if you think that this season or last season was a little bit lackluster, well, guess what? Next season should be that much better. Fingers crossed. Let's see what that's going to be like. But without further ado, let's start claiming Season 25, Appalachia, Under Siege. Oh, right off the rip, wooden outdoor shower. I know exactly what camp this is going into. Go in my little fishing hole camp over there. Glowing Kanawa Piranha player icon. I'm kind of good on icons, I feel like. I'm going to skip right past that. Atoms, I will claim. Perk coins, I'm good. Repair kits, carry weight boosters, those I'll come back to towards the end of the season. Responders, leather armor paint. I don't use leather armor, so not really for me. I will take the fortified prefix. Woodland camo paint. I may or may not use the Anchorage Ace next season. I'm not sure if this Woodland camo paint would also apply to that. I think it would, so maybe I'll want to claim this later on. Second page, that Ogwa, I'm probably not going to place this at my camp, but I'll definitely regret it if I don't pick it up, right? Prefix safeguarded, sure, why not? I mean, I would love, even if I'm not going to use 90% of the different prefix suffixes that they give us, or even camp titles, you want to have them all to choose from, right? Cannery recipe bundle number 1. That is the freebie on this page. Pass on the icons. Atoms, keep sending them my way. Score boosters I'll claim later on. Stamps I'm good on. Rerollers I'll claim later on. This teal bathroom urinal also might go at my fishing camp. I'll put the wooden outdoor shower and then the teal bathroom urinal not too far away. Fish of Appalachia, that actually would go really good at that fishing camp as well. So far, it seems like a lot of these camp-related items are just going straight there. The Ogwa, probably not. But so far, 3 of the 4 different camp items I've claimed are specifically for that camp as far as I'm concerned. I'll pass on the paints. Voltex Snow Machine. I feel like I already have a snow machine, and I don't think you can place more of these. You could probably just change the skin of it. So maybe skip on that one. Bunker for the suffix. Cannery recipe bundle number 2. Keep them coming. I know a lot of people are looking forward to the Cannery this time around. I know during Fashnot, people will take like squirreled stew and then can that. So now we have a couple more options for people. I was going to pass on most of the icons, but I like this icon for whatever reason. I'm going to grab that one. Not going to use it. but I will grab it. Give me some atoms, give me some caps. I'll take all of these. I also like to mention, before you claim anything, make sure you don't have your caps all the way to 40k, your legendary modules, your script to, what is it, 11k, something like that. Make sure you're not about to be full right before claiming these, if you're going to do a lump sum approach like this. Don't really use metal armor either, so I'm going to pass on this one. I feel like I'm going to have way more than enough to go back and buy some of these other ones. Fishing hole outfit, hilarious. My camp is literally called, it's not spelt the same way, but it's the fishing hole. I'm going to put that on one of the mannequins, absolutely. Even the hat, too. This might be my new hat to rep, I don't know. I don't think I've seen anybody wear this yet. Last stand for the suffix. Grab that. Perk coins, pass on. Atoms, always. Mystery bobbleheads. We got so many from Infestations, and apparently they're reducing the spawn rate that Infestations are going to be showing up, so let's see what the next week of 76 is going to be like with those decreased rates. Maybe give people a better chance to go over there and tackle some of those Infestations. Work towards their, what is it, Annihilator, I think, if you get 760 out of 760. I'm just gonna keep passing on these. Superb bait, I haven't really needed it up to this point. Gotten just about everything with improved bait. Superb bait definitely just, it helps cut the time, but it's not a necessity, it seems like. Infested, sign me up. Camden Park trash bin. This, I think, is gonna go at my water park camp. I know Camden Park is not a water park, but this little trash bin I think would go really well there. Destroyed cooling tower. I know a few people that were looking forward to this. I was able to already go inside one of these to kind of check it out. Much more spacious than I thought it was going to be. Pass on the icon. Atoms always. Pass on the armor, the reroller. The glowing dog, I did see a few people already utilize, so I have the mongrel at my fishing hole camp. I will most likely swap it out for the glowing dog now. And ironically, I want this icon to go with it, even though I'm probably not going to use it. Ooh, a compound bow? What does this look like? I haven't seen this one. New compound bow skin, go for it. Outdoor, sure. Mama Dolce's Cannery. Grab those atoms. This seems like the best page so far. Page 6, I feel like I mean, mostly because of the cannery, the dog, and I've already claimed a few other things that are lesser. I feel like it feels like one of the better pages so far. Let's see what that last page that I can claim from looks like when I get there. Globetrotter, okay. The Deathclaw Stein display I've seen. This is also the season where we got the Deathclaw pets too in the item shop, right? Deathclaw skull weapon rack? I had no idea that was a skull weapon rack. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to display anything. I think I would just place this as, you know, just like the mounted skull. Responder's Secret Service Under Armor. Interesting. I will grab that. Responder Secret Service Armor. I do use Secret Service Armor, but I don't know if I want to grab Responders, to be honest. Not sure if that's where my affinity between the factions lies. Vault Boy holding fish plate. No, I'm good on the icons. The other ones, the glowing dog player icon, and then the other one, the glowing bog lurker. To me, they're funny. I don't know. The bog lurker almost looks like, for those that might remember Alien Hominid or like Castle Crashers, it almost looks like that kind of animation. The glowing dog player icon, just whatever. I think it's funny. Page 8. Coffee pot stein. I mean, I've been collecting all the other steins, right? Might as well grab that one too. Atoms. This one's actually like a more normal looking stein than it's more like, you know, like an actual coffee pot instead of some of the other things. Teal bathtub, grab it, why not? The recon armor looks nice. I don't use recon, but I feel like I would grab this one. We got that framed Appalachia under siege wall, or I've been loving these. As long as every season has this same exact dimension from here on out, they'll all kind of fit nice and neat next to each other. It'd be cool if they almost tried painting a story going from like left to right from one season to the next. I doubt they would do that though. All right, we got page 9 of 9. The Cypress Cat. Of course, the survival tent that people have been hyping up. It looks very spacious. I haven't actually been able to jump inside one of these yet, but it's got everything you need, right? Grab that bad boy. Grab the Pioneer suffix. The Mr. Farmhand Collectron. Really? What does he pick up? Doesn't specify. Okay. Farm stuff. Adams. Poor Auto Axe I haven't used in I don't know how many seasons yet. Silly face, Mr. Fuzzy player icon. Sure, sign me up. The sillier the icon, the more likely I am to buy it. Alright, so we got bonus page rewards number 1. And if I'm to quickly look at, I have 1,000 tickets left. I see that I could probably get most of these. Because, you know, here's 250. That means I can get 3 more at 250 and everything else is cheaper. So let's prioritize it with the Wasteland Farm. Let's get the glowing Radhog. The Weather Station. It's a rainbow weather station. I haven't seen this yet. Does it have double rainbow? No? Okay. Nuclear bomb ride? I haven't seen anybody display this at their camp yet. Okay. So I definitely hit 100 way faster than I normally do. I've been trying to stall from ranking up any further so I can be as close to hitting 100 and then claiming these. The whole idea is that with 100 ranks, you have roughly, 2,500 tickets. So my whole strategy is, can I spend those 2,500 tickets here? Every rank up is 25. If I ranked up 4 additional times, that'll be an additional 100 tickets. So let's quickly get the freebie. And then the teal toilet. So basically I would only have these 95 tickets to work with. I would love to get this. Oh, it's a hanging backpack display. I thought it was just another thing to put in the kitchen. Oh, that's cool. So all the different backpacks that you've accumulated throughout the years that you've swapped between and you can actually display now. I like that. That'll be the next item I go for. Absolutely. So as somebody who just spent my, let's say, close enough to 2,500 tickets on all these pages, normally at this point, I have a harder time choosing between the items that I want. Every season, I'm kind of avoiding getting perk coins, carry weight boosters, repair kits, things like that. Even like armor paints, weapon paints, I'm a little bit more apprehensive on getting. So when people are telling me, yeah, this season has less rewards, I'm like, all right, when I claim them, I'll see for myself. Well, considering I was able to claim just about everything here, there's not much that I'm going to go back and claim. And by much, I mean, I'll probably go back and claim these icons just for the sake of it, but they're not my first pick. Realistically, what I'm going to do is I will spend... I mean, I can get this now, but just for the sake of how much I'm spending in this video, I won't get the hanging backpack display, but I will spend my not perk coins, but my tickets on that as soon as I can. And then the grind to 150 continues. I don't think they're going to change Infestations to count towards events for anybody that hits post 100. But we'll have to complete some more events, do our dailies, weeklies to keep chipping away. For those that are unaware or maybe newer to our videos, I basically just save as much as I can and then put all my tickets into atoms. I'm pretty good on stamps, bullion, all these other things that you can claim, but I will mention that 3 score boosters for 75 is not worth it if you have score boosters to claim on previous pages still. So if you are thinking about spending those, don't claim those without getting the cheaper ones that are earlier in the pages. That's pretty much it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go make the fishing hole hat and the outfit, and I'm gonna have to go place some of these items over there at my fishing camp, it seems like. I don't know. Some of these items probably would have been better for the Gone Fission season, but what do I know? What do I know? Meat Week's kicking off. There goes my atoms and other goodies that I'm claiming. But if you've made it up to this part in the video, thank you for supporting what we got going on here. For also noticing that my emotes got reset. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if anybody else had their emotes and tent reset, but we have a new tent to place, so... But, you know, what an excuse to try out the new tent. Maybe utilize some new emotes, refresh things a little bit. But thank you again if you have made it to this part in the video. I will be grinding out more score throughout the rest of the season. Feel free to come join us if you're on the Xbox side of things. I'll make sure all the info is in the description of the video. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it is a little bit more of a lackluster season in terms of not as many items that we're able to claim. They seem like they were good items too. I mean, I don't know if I'm just kind of content with getting any items for that matter, but the items that I did get, I will be placing, I will be utilizing, and maybe I'll put that in a future video. So if you're also not subscribed and it's the first time coming through, subscribe to the channel, keep an eye out for more goodies. Come hang out with us throughout the week. We're on the Twitch side of things, but I will catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy, everybody.